Listen to that. That is the sound of thousands of dollars evaporating right off your property. Most homeowners treat their backyard as just a place to host the occasional summer barbecue. But the truth? Your yard is either a massive, invisible financial drain, or it is your home's ultimate hidden multiplier. What if the biggest return on your real estate investment isn't under your roof, but under your boots? Welcome back. If you want to force massive appreciation on your home, everyone tells you to renovate the kitchen or gut the primary bathroom. But the real estate market has officially flipped. Today's premium buyers are looking for something completely different. They don't just want a nice house. They want a low-maintenance, eco-friendly sanctuary that actively lowers their monthly living costs. We are talking about sustainable curb appeal. It's no longer just a trend for nature lovers. It is a proven strategy for wealth builders. Today, I'm revealing 7 unique, sustainable yard upgrades that will completely transform your outdoor space, slash your utility bills, and can literally double the perceived and actual value of your home when it's time to sell. You want to take notes on upgrade number 5, because it is the single most requested outdoor feature by real estate agents right now. Let's stop throwing money in the dirt and start making your yard work for you. Let's dive in. Upgrade 1, Native Plant Landscaping and Xeriscaping. First up on our list is rethinking the very foundation of your yard, the plants themselves. For decades, the standard has been wall-to-wall Kentucky bluegrass, but traditional lawns are massive resource hogs. They demand thousands of gallons of water, weekly mowing, and expensive chemical fertilizers just to stay green. Enter xeriscaping and native planting. Xeriscaping is a landscaping philosophy designed to minimize or completely eliminate the need for supplemental watering. By replacing thirsty, non-native grass with indigenous plants, shrubs, and ornamental grasses that naturally thrive in your local climate, you create a self-sustaining ecosystem. The real estate magic happens when potential buyers walk up to your property. Instead of seeing a weekend chore, they see a vibrant, lush, and incredibly low-maintenance oasis. They instantly calculate the hundreds of dollars they'll save on water bills and the countless hours they get back on their weekends. Furthermore, native gardens attract local pollinators like bees and hummingbirds, adding a dynamic, natural beauty that static lawns simply cannot match. This upgrade transitions your front yard from a standard, boring liability into a premium, eco-friendly asset that commands a significantly higher asking price. Upgrade 2, Smart Irrigation and Rainwater Harvesting. Number 2 bridges the critical gap between smart home technology and natural resource management. Smart irrigation and rainwater harvesting systems. If you do keep a portion of your lawn or have a robust garden, using a traditional sprinkler system on a fixed timer is essentially throwing money down the drain. Old systems waste up to 50% of their water due to evaporation, runoff, and watering during rainstorms. Upgrading to a smart irrigation controller changes the game entirely. These Wi-Fi-enabled systems tap into local weather station data to automatically adjust watering schedules based on temperature, humidity, and upcoming rainfall. Pair this cutting-edge tech with a rainwater harvesting setup, like an elegantly integrated rain barrel or a hidden underground cistern connected directly to your gutter downspouts, and you are essentially watering your landscape for free. When an appraiser or a savvy buyer evaluates a home, they aren't just looking at the surface. They are looking at the infrastructure. A smart, automated, zero-waste water management system signals that the home is meticulously maintained and future-proofed. It is a highly functional, money-saving tech upgrade that adds immense, quantifiable value to your property's bottom line. Upgrade 3, Permeable Pavers and Eco-Friendly Hardscaping. Our third upgrade tackles a massive structural issue that many homeowners completely overlook until it causes thousands in damage: property drainage. Traditional hardscaping relies on solid concrete patios and massive asphalt driveways. These are impervious surfaces, meaning when heavy rain hits, the water violently sheets off, causing topsoil erosion, ugly yard pooling, and catastrophic foundation issues. The sustainable high-value alternative is upgrading to permeable pavers and eco-friendly hardscaping. Unlike solid concrete, permeable pavers are designed with specialized joints and a crushed stone base that allows rainwater to filter naturally straight back into the earth. This immediately solves standing water issues and relieves pressure on municipal storm drains. Beyond the structural benefits, modern permeable hardscaping looks incredibly luxurious. Whether you choose natural flagstone, geometric concrete grid pavers, or recycled brick, these materials give your walkways and patios a custom, high-end architectural finish. Buyers view cracked, shifting concrete slabs as an impending repair bill. On the flip side, beautifully laid permeable hardscaping presents as a premium, thoughtfully designed outdoor feature that elevates the entire aesthetic of the property, driving up both the curb appeal and the final appraisal value. Upgrade 4. Strategic shade trees and windbreaks. Number 4 is a literal living investment that compounds in value over time. Planting strategic shade trees and natural windbreaks. This isn't just about scattering a few saplings around the yard and hoping they look nice. It is about using nature for passive climate control. By intentionally planting large, deciduous trees, the ones that lose their leaves, on the south and west sides of your property, you create a massive natural canopy. In the blistering summer months, this shade blocks solar radiation from baking your roof and windows, which can drastically cut your indoor air conditioning costs by up to 25%. In the winter, when the leaves drop, the bare branches allow the sun to naturally warm your house. Additionally, planting a dense row of evergreens on the north side acts as a powerful windbreak against freezing winter gusts, lowering heating bills. When it comes time to sell, buyers and appraisers place a massive premium on mature, strategic landscaping. You cannot manufacture a 20-year-old oak tree overnight. It provides privacy, beauty, and quantifiable energy savings, making it an upgrade that literally grows your home's equity year after year. Upgrade 5. Sustainable outdoor living spaces. Now for number 5, which is the absolute heavy hitter on this list. Creating a sustainable outdoor living space. The concept of bringing the indoors out continues to be the single biggest trend in the real estate market. Buyers desperately want outdoor kitchens, expansive decks, and comfortable lounge areas. However, traditional pressure-treated wood decks are notorious for rotting, warping, splintering, and requiring endless, toxic chemical staining year after year. The high-value play is building your deck, pergola, or patio space using premium composite materials made from recycled plastics and reclaimed wood fibers. Brands manufacturing these sustainable boards have perfected the technology, creating decking that looks identically rich to natural mahogany or teak, but is completely impervious to weather and insects. When you market your home with an outdoor living area that is guaranteed to be maintenance-free for the next 25 to 30 years, you instantly justify a much higher valuation. You are giving the buyer the ultimate luxury. A stunning entertainment space where their only required maintenance is occasionally hosing it off. It's an eco-friendly investment that consistently yields one of the highest returns on investment in real estate. Upgrade 6. Solar-powered functional lighting. Upgrade number 6 completely transforms the emotional appeal and security of your property. High-end, solar-powered outdoor lighting. A brilliantly lit yard is absolutely crucial for safety, deterring intruders, and making your home's architecture pop at night. But traditionally, running professional low-voltage electrical lines throughout your landscaping meant expensive trenching, hiring electricians, and permanently adding a heavy load to your monthly electric bill. Today, modern solar technology has evolved leagues beyond the cheap, dim plastic stakes from a decade ago. You can now install heavy-duty, commercial-grade cast brass or sleek aluminum solar fixtures that cast warm, powerful, and consistent light. By strategically placing solar path lights, uplighting your new shade trees, and adding ambient glow to your composite deck, you create a breathtaking, resort-like atmosphere that operates completely off the grid. They charge all day and automatically illuminate your home's best features all night long, costing absolutely $0 in electricity. When prospective buyers drive by your home in the evening, professional-grade sustainable lighting immediately communicates a sense of luxury, safety, and meticulous care, adding immense perceived value before they even walk through the front door. Upgrade 7. Edible landscaping and composting hubs. Finally, number 7 taps into a massive cultural shift. edible landscaping paired with sleek, modern composting hubs. The modern farm-to-table movement has officially moved out of the restaurant and into the backyard. Instead of banishing a messy vegetable patch to a hidden muddy corner, sustainable yards beautifully integrate food production right into the main architectural design. We are talking about gorgeous, raised cedar garden beds, blueberry bushes utilized as privacy hedges, and elegant fruit trees seamlessly woven into your decorative hardscaping. You pair this edible landscape with a clean, odor-free, enclosed composting tumbler system that turns kitchen scraps into rich fertilizer. This combination is incredibly powerful because it sells a lifestyle, not just a property. It shows buyers that the home is fully equipped for modern self-sufficiency, organic healthy living, and environmental responsibility. When a family tours your yard and can vividly picture themselves stepping off their composite deck to harvest fresh basil, heirloom tomatoes, and crisp apples for dinner, you forge a deep emotional connection. They aren't just buying a plot of land. They are buying an elevated, sustainable lifestyle, and they will pay a premium to get it. There you have it, 7 sustainable yard upgrades that prove eco-friendly living and massive wealth building can absolutely go hand in hand. You don't have to tackle all 7 of these massive projects by next weekend. The secret to building equity is to start small and be strategic. Swap out a patch of struggling grass for some drought-resistant native flowers this spring. Next month, upgrade to a smart sprinkler controller. Every single step you take reduces your overhead living costs today, while slowly building a bulletproof, premium selling feature for tomorrow. Remember, when you create a space that respects the environment, you are creating a space that buyers will relentlessly bid over. If you found value in this breakdown, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss our real estate and home upgrade strategies. And right now, head down to the comments and let me know, which of these 7 upgrades are you going to try first in your own yard? Thank you so much for watching. Keep building that equity. And I'll see you in the next video.